holistic remedy when it comes to pain management. So stick around for that. The item is 505037. Next up, though, I just told you during that ice maker presentation that one of my other favorite things that I picked is our DeLonghi all-in-one unit. It's a portable air conditioner, but this is the one that also has heat. Not that we want to talk about heat because it's already so darn hot everywhere. I can't even take it. It's hard to even breathe where I live. But you'll be able to transition from one season into the next. And throughout the fall and the winter season, you'll be able to warm up the cold rooms of the home. But this time of the year, you will be able to chill down very quickly the warmest rooms in your home. This is DeLonghi. It's one of our premier and premium brands at HSN. And what I get to do for you today, because we sell this at $549.95. And this time of year, trust me, it sells very, very well at that price. Normally, that's what we do, but we are price breaking it for my house pick, my hour only, at $489 and giving you a $50 rebate, which brings your price down to $439.95 for the top of the line portable AC unit that you can literally put and wheel from room to room and cool down a room in no time at all. We'll talk about the details with Julie, who is showing you. Look at how quickly you can bring the temperature down from where do you got?
Yeah, this is, okay, so we're at 32 right here. This is in the AC mode. Now I'm gonna slide this over and take you right over to the heater. Check it out right over here. This one I have on the AC. This one right here is the heat. Instantly it goes from 30, and then this one is at 130, which it'll keep going up. So as Callie just said, this is the one that has the heat. So it's your heater, it's your air conditioner, it's your dehumidifier, it has a fan, and this has the heat. So this is the 4-in-1. We don't always air this, but this is the one that can take you year round, which is awesome, and one of the most popular.
So that's why I picked it, because I like the idea of an air conditioning unit that I can, just cool down the hottest room in the home. But I don't want to have to put it away for the winter. I want something that's going to be universal all year round. That's why this is the one I chose for you. It's item 440043. I was just looking at the temperatures in it's already 113 in Phoenix. It's 109 in Vegas. In St. George, Utah, I've been there celebrating a birthday. It's 108.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
In Barstow, California, it's 109.
Yeah.
This is blistering.
Yeah, or California's had some crazy hot temperatures lately.
Wow.
Yes, and they're predicting that we're gonna have another long, hot summer. In fact, I think, was it yesterday was the start of summer?
Yeah, a day or two ago.
And I know that we've already set records this year in a lot of different cities around the country, so we know it's here.
It's here, and here's one thing I'm gonna encourage you to do, is to get this unit and then turn the temperature to a moderate, whatever works best, so you can manage your utility bill. I promise you, you will save money by getting this unit. Hands down, I have noticed a difference. Julie, I haven't told you this. I've noticed a $100 difference in my heating or my electric bill during the air conditioning season right now, because I'm being smarter about how I cool my home.
Yeah, well, we're gonna talk about some ways to save money. This has a digital thermostat right there. Installation, no tools are required. You don't even have to screw it in. You pop that little piece in. It fits windows that go up and down or side to side. I did mine myself, and you don't need any tools, and it takes about 5 minutes. Also, this can be portable, so you can move it from room to room. It comes with the caster wheels already installed. No maintenance to this whatsoever. There's your digital thermostat. So just like your regular thermostat at home, you can set it to whatever you're comfortable with, and then it will automatically adjust itself to whatever it is. It has a permanent filter.
Oh yeah.
So you never have to buy or replace a filter. It has biosilver technology, which means it inhibits the growth of mold and bacteria. So here's the filter. Again, you never have to buy or replace it. So because it has that biosilver, a lot of filters end up looking like this with that black mold on it, and then think about it, you're breathing it. So you don't have to worry about that with the DeLonghi. So no maintenance whatsoever.
Fantastic.
Let me go through the top of it so you know exactly what you're getting, and then I'm gonna show how to install it in seconds. Okay, so here it is right here. It comes with the caster wheels already installed, so the caster wheels are on the bottom. It has your digital thermostat right here. So just like at home, you can set it to whatever you're comfortable with. This one's on the AC. Remember, this is the one that has the air conditioner and the heat to it. So there's your mode, so you can air conditioner, heater, dehumidifier, or your fan. This is how you can adjust it up or down, which is nice by that, or the remote control. And then it has your fan, your high, medium, and low. right here to save money, that's a timer. You can set this to turn on or off at any time. So that's a great way. Set it to maybe come on at 4 o'clock. So when you come home, your room is already nice and either toasty or nice and cool.
Exactly.
So when you come home, it's at that right temperature. This also, at this price, with the 4-in-1, has the remote control with your digital thermostat, with your timer right there to save money. So I love it. You can be laying in bed and make all of your adjustments right from your remote control. And it goes that way. So let me show you installation.
Oh yeah, this is gonna get real tricky.
Yeah, not.
Really.
Okay, so it fits your windows that go up and down, or the kind that slide, your sliders. And then we have it already installed right here, so I'm gonna pop it out. Okay, right here, this is your adapter. It fits windows from 20 inches to 47, so you can see how it adjusts if you want to measure your window. And all you have to do, it has a 6-foot flexible hose. You snap your hose in on the back. Remember, no tools are required. You snap that in, and then you put right here, it fits in the side, just like this. You can expand it. You can keep your screen in, by the way. There's your screen. And then you put this on top. It even comes with the weather seal if you want to tighten it up right there. And then here's your window. This is what I love about it. You have full functioning of your window.
Isn't that the truth?
So you can draw your blinds, close your curtains, and then it plugs into a 3-prong, a standard outlet. Yep. You turn it on. That is it.
You know, I just heard this funny story recently. It's not funny at all, actually. Somebody was robbed because they took the air conditioning unit out from the outside, removed it from the window, crawled in.
I heard that too.
Did you?
That was on the news like this week. Yes.
I was like, whoa, I never thought about that with that old-fashioned kind of unit. Not to say, you know, they were good in their day, but this is so much better. I only need to update you on one thing, which saddens me. We have 400, I think, of these available, maybe 425 total. Many people are realizing this is going to be a very, very sticky, uncomfortable, hot, awful summer. Don't air condition your whole house. If you're not upstairs or if you're not in the bedrooms because kids are away or off to camp for this, close those bedrooms down, close the vents, save on your air conditioning bill. It's one of my pet peeves every month is having to pay that AC bill because you know what? I live in a hot climate and you can't argue your bill. They tell you what they think you used and that's what you pay, or they cut your service off.
Right, and
so use this in a smart way and save money.
Exactly, use it smart. Now I want to tell you again, this is the 4-in-1. We're excited about this because we don't always have it. It's your air conditioner, it's a dehumidifier, it has a fan mode, and it has the heat. This is the only one we have that will take you year round. Also, it's 12,500 BTU, so that will either cool down or heat up your room about the size of 500 square feet. So, you know, it's about the size of a 2-car garage.
And how fast will it cool it down?
In like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Minutes. Yeah. Minutes. Yeah, in fact, we turned it on in the studio right before you came over, and I said, we got to put the heat on. It was so cold in here. But you can roll it around. It has the caster wheels on it, so it's not stuck in a window. Once you put those window units in, they're in there. Okay, so here's your window unit. On the other side right here, I want to show you when you install it, and I know that, see where it's hanging out over there? My husband was on the other side of the house, on the roof, holding it because it weighs over 70 pounds. You have to hold it up, and then you have to screw it in, and you can't get out of your window if you need to. You lose total function of the window. By the way, this is 6,500 BTUs. The DeLonghi that you're getting is 12,500, double the BTUs.
And by the way,
all air conditioners are measured in BTUs.
And obviously, you know, something like this would cost a couple $100s, right? I mean, it's obviously less functional. Keep in mind, this price is only for my show. We have now less than 400 total available. I'm putting that out there because I don't want you to miss out. You're saving well over $100 from our normal price. Normally, we do this at $549. Today, $439, $120 savings. And again, you get that $50 rebate. Send that in. You'll get a $50 cash check back. But you're saving a tremendous amount, and then we're not even charging to ship it to you. That's another $37, and it's on its way for just one little payment of, I say little, but it's less than $100 to get this unit. You own it. You move it from one room to the next. If you know what, you're in the kitchen and it's just really, really heated up because you're cooking up a storm, cool yourself down where you are, and then roll it to another room if you want to cool the bedroom down before you go to sleep at night. You will save money. That's my guarantee to you. Because it's my personal experience, and I hear it from so many others. And then in the winter, you're going to save money too, because because this has the heat. Not all of our portable units have both. This one does. And it's got the other two functionalities too, Julie.
Yes, it sure does.
So it's a dehumidifier.
4-in-1.
Yeah.
Yeah, dehumidifier and a fan and the AC and the heat.
Yeah.
But I want to show you on the outside of the house what it looks like. This is the DeLonghi right here. You would never
Beautiful.
ever know. You can keep your screen on. All that's venting out of it is air. Okay, so it's not noisy. I know these right here, if you look at the window units, they're loud on the inside and the outside. I know ours used to rattle the window, and it sat in our window for 10 years because it was such a pain to get it in. And when we wanted it, we just left it there. But they get rusty, they drip from the condensation.
And birds have their babies in there and put nests in there and
somehow
stuff.
birds nest in here. Okay, with the DeLonghi, think if somebody was driving by, nobody would ever know that there's an air conditioner installed on the other side. The other thing, there are no drips inside of the house or outside. This is just air that comes out. So speaking of that no drip technology, a lot of people hear dehumidifier and they get nervous because I want to show you what another.
So.
Yeah, this is not the DeLonghi right here, but we're comparing the DeLonghi today. This is our 12,500 BTUs. This is a 10,000. This also has the dehumidifier. It does not have a fan. They were around the same price. This one is only 10,000 BTUs. So it's bigger, chunkier, hunkier. And let me show you in that dehumidifier, this is standard with other units. It has some sort of, like this, bucket or a drip tray, and you have to drain it. Some of them have a drain hose. Okay, again, this is not the DeLonghi. With the DeLonghi, they have what they call a no drip system, and we have a little video that shows how it works because you don't have to mess with buckets or a drain hose or a tray. You don't have to worry about that at all.
Do we have that video? Yeah, here we go.
Okay, so with that video, what it does is it pulls in up to 10 gallons a day of water, and then it converts it into a vapor. Okay, so inside and outside your house, there's no water dripping inside or out. That's a huge deal. And this is a dehumidifier. So people, when they hear dehumidifier, typically there's some sort of a water reservoir that you have to constantly dump out. And think about it. If it was 3 o'clock in the morning and you had this unit and when the bucket fills up like this, the unit shuts off. You'd have to get out of bed. You'd have to go dump this bucket out, turn the unit on, and you'd be so hot and sweaty, you'd be grumpy. So you don't have to worry about that with the DeLonghi.
That's a great point. I mean, DeLonghi is such an incredible manufacturer. They're top tier. You know the name. And so it's kind of easy, to be honest, to sell this at $550. It kind of is, especially now. This is not the time of year most manufacturers put their, cooling devices on sale. Yeah. Because this is the time when people need them the most. My neighbor 2 doors down, I mean, every time I turn around, somebody in the neighborhood has an air conditioning service repairman showing up to replace the whole system because our air conditioning units take a toll in the hottest months of the summer. So there's that too. This is a great backup in the event of something going down. Happened to me last summer about this time of the year. My AC just went out, kaput, and it got hot real fast.
Oh yeah, and in Florida, it's so hot. Okay, it gets backed up. If you call the repair guys to come out, they're backed up because it's happening everywhere. And then in Florida, it gets so hot, you have to end up in a hotel room.
That's what I did.
Yeah, you have to factor in the cost of that. Now we have one, we keep one in our garage, and I would say every few weeks we're loaning it out to people whose air conditioner is not functioning. And I mean, it can save people hundreds of dollars. We're gonna talk about saving money. Think about it. In the summer, why are you air conditioning your entire house when you sleep in maybe one room? If you just put this in your master bedroom, you can turn your central air conditioning up to 80 or 81 and then just cool your bedroom. Most people like to sleep where it's cool, and they say it's healthier. They say you get better sleep, so you can move it around. It's portable, and just as Callie said, move it into the kitchen when you're cooking, then roll it into the bedroom at night. It has a digital display right there. You adjust it. You can turn it up or down. You can either adjust it right here with those or right here from your remote control. So, if you're laying in bed and it's too cold or too hot or too whatever, you don't even have to get out of bed. You can adjust it right here. Now, I want to show you the other thing. Because this is the heat and your air conditioner, someone asked me, do I have to add anything to it? Is there another hose? No. See where it says mode? One button. So your modes, you push it to whether you want the air conditioner or the air conditioner with the dehumidifier or the heat. So one button right there. And then this over here, this is a great way if you want to save money, use your timer, set it to turn on or off. Why, if you're gone, you work 8 to 5 or whatever, have it you know, set to turn on at maybe 4 p.m. So when you come home at 5, that room, your big room up to 500 square feet is already nice and cool.
You guys are doing the right thing by getting this today.
Yeah.
I mean, it was kind of a last minute. I realized how hot and uncomfortable this summer is already. I mean, obviously it's
miserable.
It's over 100 degrees in so many cities, and it's not going to get cool anytime soon. I don't want you to have to, you know, turn down the AC just to be comfortable this summer, because then you end up paying so much extra money on your electric bill. This can help you save money. It actually draws very little power. It's just to plug into a regular 3-prong outlet source, and you put it in the, you know, the window or the area that you want to be cooled down. Some people take these with them in their RVs. Oh yeah. In their boats for the summer. If you've got a cabin that obviously, you know, or second homes, if you're lucky enough to have one. I don't, but I wish I did. Usually doesn't have the most upgraded kind of air conditioning system for the summer. Something like this could be a great, like I said, it's almost like having a generator, you know, because we plan for the natural disasters that happen all the time. You know, hopefully it doesn't, but it's in that way, it's that backup plan. If your AC does go to kaput this summer, and you know, it's kind of inevitable, it's kind of just a matter of time, you've got this as a backup. But even more importantly, like you said, Julie, if you want to just sleep comfortably at night, just cool the room that you're in. Turn the thermostat up to, you know, whatever you're most comfortable in. Maybe it is up to 80 degrees.
Yeah, exactly.
And save money on that month-to-month utility bill.
Exactly.
Pay a little now and save a lot over the course of time. You'll own this for life. It is a how many year warranty, Julie?
It's a 1-year warranty.
Okay, perfect.
Yep, 1-year warranty. Now I want to show you this one right here we have in the heat mode. This one right here we have in the AC mode. I want to show you with my thermometer. This is our little gun right here. So this shows you what temperature it's blowing out right here. So this is the heater. Remember, all you have to do is one button. Watch when I click it on. When I turn it on, okay, it's at 143. It's been going up to like 150 if I hold it there. That's what it's blowing out. Now watch this. I'm going to slide it over. This one's in the AC mode. I'm going to wait till you get on it. Okay, watch this when I turn it on. Instantly, there we go. Wow. 40. I'm trying to get where, there we go, 44. See, instantly.
This is what I love about this unit. And I don't know if you just tuned in or didn't hear us before, but it's so important you understand this is both an AC unit and the heater. Yes. It's not one or the other. It's both at this price. And it is definitely, we have less than 300 available. If even one of these remains when I get off the air, I know this sounds crazy because it's my host pick. You'd have thought I would have gotten a free one, but I didn't. I'm going to order this because my upstairs, I am so over being, I've got fans, I've got a ceiling fan. I don't know why I didn't think to have one upstairs because I am so miserable and I wake up hot every night. And then you wake up cranky every morning. Something like this, to me, it just makes so much sense. Like I said, spend some money on it now, but then you own it. And it's not like you're investing in an upgrade of your AC system, and if you move, you have to leave that behind. Right. You take this with you.
You take it with you.
Hey, maybe if your husband likes to tinker in the garage at night, out in the garage, and it's hot and sticky, let him put this out there.
Right,
and he can do
this is perfect.
Exactly.
And we all have that area of the house or that one room, and I know we live in a house, it's 100 years old, so we don't have the proper insulation. It's our entire upstairs, but that upstairs, it's the room that is too hot in the summer and it's too cold in the winter. So if you have that room or that area of your house, this is the one that will take you year round. I want to show you installation again right here. This is the adapter, so it adjusts 20 inches right here. This is 20 inches all the way to 47. Just go over to your window right here, okay, and then you snap this piece in right here to your adapter. And on the back, let me show you on the back right here, it's a 6-foot flexible hose. Thank you, Callie. That snaps on, okay? No tools are required. So you twist it and snap it on. I did it myself. And then over to your window, this just fits in. I'm showing you installation right now. You don't have to take a screwdriver, nothing like that. You can keep your screen in, put your window down like this. It plugs into a 3-prong standard outlet. And that's it. You turn it on, and then you can kind of put it where you want. You don't lose the function of your window. You can pull your blinds. I know a lot of people like to sleep in a cold bedroom, so you can have it nice and cold and dark. You can shut your blinds like this. Now look at the difference. This is the DeLonghi. Okay, this is 12,500 BTUs. All air conditioners are measured in BTUs. So that tells you how quickly it'll cool down a room. This is up to 500 square feet. This one right here is only 6,500 BTUs, so it's half the power. It's stuck in the window. You lose the the function of the window. They're loud, they rattle, we all know that. But the DeLonghi today has the heat. These don't.
And that's a big point of difference.
Yeah.
We offer systems that are one or the other, and they sell fine. You know, some people just never want heat because they live in Arizona or something. But I mean, I like having the versatility because some days it just gets cold, and that's what I love too. It brings you from this point in the summer all the way through the cold months of the winter, offering comfort. And that's really kind of the theme of this hour for me as my host picks, starting with the incredible improvements ice maker that's sold out. Thank you for your orders there. To this, being comfortable, relaxing, and, you know, enjoying where you are. And in fact, even through my next item, which is the TENS, the Tiny TENS pain management system, I want to be comfortable. I don't want you to be aching and feeling pains. I don't want you to have to get stressed about extra overly, like, ridiculous electric bills in the summer. I've been there. I used to get so angry every time I'd get my utility bill. I'm like, oh, because it's ridiculous. And I can't argue with the power company that that's not how much electric I use to heat or cool my home. You have to pay it or they cut your service off. And then you have to pay them months in advance. Anyway, I just like the fact that even in Florida, I have my temperature pretty high. I really do. I have it at like 74 degrees in my home because I'm kind of cheap. I don't like spending money on things that I can't see and feel and use. And I know air conditioning is something that we feel because it makes us comfortable when we need to be cool or we need to be warm in the winter. That's why this unit makes so much sense, and I put it in my show. Here's the deal. This price will not be repeated, and it is the lowest price we've done. We sell this at $549.95. So for my host pick, we got it down to $489, which I was excited about. And then at the last minute, they threw in a $50 rebate. Fill that puppy out, send it in, you'll get a $50 check back. That brings the price down of this down $120 compared to any other time we do it. Plus we added the free shipping. That's almost $40 in added savings. And then there's the the fifth flex, making it $97.99. I knew it was under $100 to get this home. And you've got a month. You won't need a month because you'll notice in probably 5 minutes how it cools the room down so quickly. It's that powerful. And I've lost Julie somewhere. She's probably on the other side of the house.
I'm on the back of the house.
Okay. Tell everybody what you're doing, Jules.
I know. I want to show you what the DeLonghi looks like on the back of the house. We've all seen these. This is the window unit. They're big. They're hunky. Certain communities don't allow them. They're loud on the inside and the outside, and then they drip from the condensation. This right here, this is the DeLonghi that I just installed. It took me less than 5 minutes. You can keep your screen, and then it vents out here. Nothing drips at all. Nobody, if someone's driving by, they see this. This is a way to get in. They would never ever know that a DeLonghi is on the other side. And then speaking of dripping, it has that no drip technology. So it's your air conditioner. It's a dehumidifier. This is the one that has the heat, and it has a fan. People hear dehumidifiers. This has a dehumidifier. This is not the DeLonghi.
I was just going to say this.
DeLonghi.
That's the DeLonghi you're getting.
That's the DeLonghi, right.
This is a different model.
This is a different one. And with other models, you have to do things like this. They have a tray or a pan or a bucket. You have to empty this out.
It's a pain in the butt.
Constantly. It's a pain in the rear. Some of them overflow. Suzanne Runyon had a story about that. But the unit shuts off, and then you have to empty the water bucket. The DeLonghi has what they call a no drip system. There's no drips inside or outside of the house, so you don't have to do this. And what it does, this represents 10 gallons of water. It will take and pull. If you live in a humid area, this is important. It takes 10 gallons of water out of the air, converts it into a vapor, so you don't have to do this. Also, with the BioSilver filter, no maintenance with the DeLonghi ever. You don't have to replace your filter. It comes with this, and it inhibits the growth of mold and bacteria. So a lot of them, you know, when you have standing water, you end up with those moldy like this, and then you're breathing that. Okay, with the DeLonghi, you don't have to worry because it has the BioSilver technology already built into that.
We have 200 at best left available.
Goodness.
I know.
Yeah.
Our presentation, we're down to the wire here. I was very happy to get this added to the show.
With the heat.
This
has the heat.
Yeah, that was kind of an added bonus.
Right, not this one though. Let's get away from this one. Okay, back over here. So you see what you're getting. I want you to see. The one with the heat, the air conditioner with the heat has been our most popular. It has the caster wheels. It has everything that our regular air conditioner does. We don't always have the one with the heat though that has the remote control. So this has the remote control. You can set your thermostat right there. You can set your thermostat from either here. This has the heat, by the way. So you can see it's reading at 81 degrees. Let me show with the gun one more time. Here's the heat. This one's the heat. This one has the air conditioner on. It's with the touch of a button. You don't have to add any accessories. 100 and, let's see, 30 something. It's going up. I know we don't have time to wait on it, so let me move over here. This is the air conditioner. I want you to see if you're hot right now. Look at this. It's instant. Trying to get it where it's not glaring. There we go. 40, 30.
And I'm telling you guys, I mean, if you've got somebody, I say this because I think about my mom at the end of her life, and she was stuck in this assisted facility, and she, you know, her room was just always too hot or too cold, and she was just always uncomfortable because they put it on for the general building. This is something that you can really sequester, tailor. Exactly. And I know we are busy. The item is 440043. Please keep ordering. It is still here, less than 200 available. I appreciate you being here.
Sure.
My last host pick item.